Hey everyone, DG Gunpla here, and we're back with DG's Island of Misfit models, brought to you by GTS and powered by Plamod. Today we are reviewing the entry grade Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Son Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. These are two new entry grade kits coming out in the entry grade line. Interesting thing about these is they claim no tools, they claim no paint, and they claim no decals or stickers. So these will be an interesting first time build for me, as I've never built anything from the entry grade line, even though I've had my eye on the Ultraman Zero for a little while. But let's take a look at these boxes before we start doing the unboxing. So we'll start with Goku. We've got some great box art on the front, showing our runners, showing the details of everything you need to know pretty much about the build process. On the side here, we've got some backstory on Goku. Of course, all of us who grew up in the 90s pretty much know Goku. If it wasn't Pokemon, your first anime was most likely Dragon Ball. On the ends here, we just have a close-up of that mean mug that Goku's given. On this side here, shows you our runners. So we have 4 runners in total, and they're all snap fit, as to be expected from a Bandai kit. And on the side here, you'll actually see the process for putting the eyes in, and as you can see, there are no stickers with these kits. Normally we'd see eyes or something like that. If we're lucky, this kind of technology might carry into the figure eyes line. And then once again, the end, same thing as before, Goku mean mugging at the camera. Now let's take a look at Vegeta. It's going to be very similar. So as you can see, we've got our cover art here, looking really sharp. Side here, once again, Vegeta's backstory. Vegeta actually not mean mugging, he's just kind of staring it down. It's the same thing on this end here. Then on here, same as before, we got a picture of our runners. We've got the build process and also telling us about how the eyes work. And talking about Vegeta's muscles. So let's open these up and see what we got. So we'll start by opening up Goku. So in our box, we have 2 really nice orange runners. As you'll see, there is no posability on this kit, so you are essentially just building a figure. So that will be one selling point or non-selling point for some people out there. But as we dig into this further, as you can see on Goku, you do have a sticker just for his school logo. Comment down below, let us know which school this exactly is. I don't know if this is the King Kai school or if this is the Turtle school, so let us know. I don't think it's Whis. I'm pretty sure it's not Whis, even though it's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. But as you can see, we got some nice skin tone here. We got some really nice metallic blue for the hair and more nice skin tone. So really, like, this kit really has no real depth to it per se. It's just snap it apart, snap it together. Allegedly no need to cut, and these are our instruction sheets. As you can see, very straightforward, very simple. And I expect the same thing from Vegeta. Only difference being, won't have to worry about any stickers for the logo. I am worried about putting those stickers on. I won't deny that, because it's not exactly a smooth surface to put them on. But we will see how that goes once we build him. All right, and now we are looking at Vegeta. So let's open him up, see what we're dealing with. Oh, actually, that is not a bad kind of yellowish gold color. It's kind of a mustard color. I like that. It's very much in line with what we see in Dragon Ball. Would benefit from a bit of panel lining, so that may end up happening with Vegeta, just as, you know, armor panels, right? But again, really nice skin tone color there on that runner, and a fantastic metallic blue. And then we got this nice royal blue here, perfect for the Prince of all Saiyans. And let's take a look at our instruction manual. Once again, very simple manual. Take it off the runner, snap it together, insert pieces. No, it's almost like a puzzle assembly in a way, looking at it. You've got these parts that just kind of pop into each other. That's really cool. So with that, let's cut to the build. And here we have our completed Goku and Vegeta. Now I went ahead and did it the way they expect you to, with no use of tools, nothing like that. So these are 100% just snapped off the runners, left any and all nub marks on them for you guys to see. And honestly, overall, not bad. What I'll do is I will grab Vegeta because he does have the darker plastics that often give us problems when it comes to nub marks. So you can kind of see on his arms and in his hair especially, there are noticeable nubs. That being said, with the runners the way they are, I mean, for a beginning builder, excellent kit. It looks good. They both really have nice presence overall. They're both relatively to scale because everyone knows Vegeta's kind of small. Goku is a lot taller. Now, a few interesting points on these kits that are really cool to look at is the assembly basically works like puzzle pieces. You more or less have these openings and the pieces fit in like that. So it's like putting a puzzle together. So for example, you take a look at your waist. You've got a slotted plug. You've got the opening with the slot in it. It literally just pops in place. So it's really simple assembly, especially for a new builder. And like overall, I recommend for anyone who's interested in buying just a simple Dragon Ball kit, test the waters, see if they like it, before moving on to the Figurized Standard product. That being said, don't expect it to be extremely dynamic. Like I said, they're basically on par with a figure, but they're not of the same quality as a vinyl figure, like you would find from the Band Presto line, or say some of the Bandai Figurized SH Figure Arts figures. They don't quite have that level of detail, but if you're looking for a nice basic kit that's of a Goku or a Vegeta, I recommend these kits wholeheartedly, especially because the price value is pretty good for what you end up getting. Of course, get them as a pair. You gotta have the rivalry of Goku and Vegeta. So lucky for me, my roommate has a sizable collection of Dragon Ball memorabilia. So what I did was I put them on the shelf, saw how they compared to the figures you would get from Band Presto or other Bandai lines. And honestly, overall, they stand out quite nice on the shelf. Of course, being entry grade and the way they are from the kit or the runners themselves, they do require some cleaning up, some detailing, nothing too unfamiliar for someone into the high grade side of things. But you put them on the shelf next to any other Dragon Ball merch, and they look fantastic. So with that said, let us know in the comments whether you think you'll end up getting one of these or you'll jump straight up to the Figurized Standards, and we'll see you next time.